The Greenhouse Action Group heard about rollouts of solar photovoltaic systems in different areas of the state. We thought the main thing perhaps holding people back from putting solar on their roofs was because they didn't really understand much about it, and it was all a bit too hard to pursue as individuals. So we arranged for the panel providers to come to Ararat and do a similar information session. 70 people attended that meeting. Around 40 to 45 people have signed up to have 1 kilowatt systems installed on their roofs. Now, when you get solar panels, you become very, very conscious of what you are using. So it's really helped the family to remember to turn off everything at the power points, not to leave things on standby, to turn off the lights when they leave the room. Unfortunately, we have a lot of halogen downlights in our house, and we've replaced some of them, but we had to change the whole fitting, so that was quite an expensive exercise. Jane had a collection of meters, which she's lending out to people.
With the use of the power meter that we borrowed, we found that using the microwave for 1 cup of coffee was more economical, whereas if there's 3 or 4 of you, you'd use a kettle.
We've got a little fact sheet on the amounts of power that most appliances in the home will use. It helps people especially to realise about standby power.
Just on standby, it's 10% of what's used when the appliance is on.
Part of the reason we chose this house was to be in town and not have to rely on the car to travel in and out for shopping or anything like that. We recently replaced an ageing car with the most energy efficient model we could. Really working hard on our composting and mulching in the garden. I'm really interested in the soil's capacity for storing carbon, and I've started searching around on the internet for plants that might be better at sequestering carbon than others, and different gardening techniques that helps you build the carbon in the soil. A soil with a lot of carbon will store a lot more water as well, so that's very good in these times of endless drought.